After Arthur caused the deaths of 3 people on the subway, he began a frantic escape until he hid in a public restroom. At that moment, he unexpectedly started to dance, as if he found a release in his long-suppressed soul. It seemed he had retrieved his true self. The next day, Arthur went to the company to submit his resignation. His colleagues did not sympathize with him, but instead greeted him with indifferent ridicule. Facing this attitude, Arthur saw through the coldness of human relations and changed the sign above his head from "Don't forget to smile" to "Don't smile." And then he left proudly. The subway massacre quickly became the focus of all major news media. For a while, Gotham City was abuzz with discussions about the killer known as the Joker. His actions even resonated with the lower classes of society. Returning home, Arthur watched himself on TV, becoming a topic of much discussion. A comment on the show that those of us who achieve something always look down on those who do nothing struck a nerve with Arthur. Unemployed and heavily impacted, he went to perform at a theatre late at night. However, excessive nervousness led him to burst into uncontrollable laughter as he stepped on stage. The expected applause turned into merciless ridicule. While helping his mother send a letter that evening, Arthur accidentally discovered a shocking secret in the letter. Gotham's richest man, Wayne, was his biological father. To uncover the truth, Arthur went to Wayne's mansion, but was told by the butler that his mother had long suffered from delusions. En route to his dwelling, he witnessed his mother being transported to the hospital by ambulance, and he trailed it to provide care for her. With his mother resting, Arthur, struck by ennui, flipped on the television. It was broadcasting his hero's show, but abruptly it cut to his unfortunate act at the theatre, which the prominent host, Murray, ridiculed. This incident utterly destroyed Arthur's illusions. Days later, Wayne put on a lavish charity event with Gotham's high society inside, while outside, mimes in clown garb silently mocked the stark disparity in wealth. Arthur skillfully infiltrated the party and found Wayne. However, to his surprise, Wayne insulted his mother and denied that Arthur was his son. He claimed that Arthur was adopted and that his mother had been committed to Arkham State Hospital long ago. Feeling utterly deceived by Wayne, Arthur's last hope for warmth and respect was crushed. In his despair, he chose to lock himself in the fridge, perhaps to find a moment of understanding for his restless heart. The next day, Arthur went to Arkham State Hospital, where he stole his mother's medical records when the staff wasn't looking. Upon reading these documents closely at home, his psychological defenses completely collapsed because he realized that the truth was even worse than he had imagined.